All right, my name is Russ Hammer. I'm a Palatine fireman. I've been there for 6 years. I'm also a certified personal trainer. I'm a strength and conditioning specialist as well as a nutrition specialist as well. So I started training back in high school, right around 16, mainly for sports as well as just kind of following my older brother. I was heavy from 3rd grade through I'd say sophomore year until I actually kind of started working out. You know, just like any adolescent boy, I like those changes, you know, the muscles growing and the confidence that came from it. My brother's a pretty big dude, so it's always easier working out with that guy that's the bigger guy. But when I train people, it's that thing where I want to start them from ground zero. I'm a movement-based guy, so I'm going to teach those proper movements of that hinge pattern, that squat pattern, push, pull, carry. So we're going to regress the movements all the way back to point A and then progress them as they master those movements. I mean, I think everybody still deals with self-confidence issues. You know, you're never going to be the biggest dude in the gym or the strongest or the best looking or whatever the case is. The thing for me was, you know, it's small victories, right? So the old saying, you know, you can bring a horse to water, but you'll drown it before it drinks. For me, it's giving that cup of water. Like, hey, take sips, and just those small victories of, and especially with people that are just starting. It's so easy because you go from you know, from just weight-based things or maybe even you know, assisted things where they're holding some of their body weight as they're moving through them, and then, you know, in 2 months they're moving weight finally, and you're like, hey, look at just from this short little time period how much we've gained. So
that's great advice. You know, the main question of the series is, why do you train? You know, deep down underneath the surface, what drives you to train, and what's your purpose in training? Yeah, so for the longest time, it was that 16-year-old, or I should even say the 10-year-old boy, right? And now it's more of job for sure. You know, I never want to be that guy that's the weak link on the fire department. I want to be that guy that's kind of the, you know, leading the charge as opposed to falling behind. Do you have any advice for anybody? Any takeaway message that you'd like to send everybody who's watching, as far as getting started in the gym? Finding their purpose, working out, anything like that? The
thing that I tell everybody is just, you know, focus on the movements first, and then the weights will come later.
But I know from us, we want to thank you for your service, and thank you for protecting everybody, and we appreciate having you on, man.
Awesome, man.
Cool.